Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Aries, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Aries spirit. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So either Aries, there's some delay going on in coming back together, or maybe somebody was not single or doesn't want to be. From what I feel right now, just looking at the cards, is something stopped here. Maybe somebody was giving very little and now they want to give some more. Maybe somebody was a little selfish or only thinking about themselves, and they're kind of feeling whatever game they were playing, they finally became the loser here. They know they made some unwise and foolish choices, but I do see they want to come forward. The other person, yes, I think they really thought this was going to be true love, but they feel there was a lack of victory here. They felt unseen, unheard of, just lack of victory on something they imagined to be wonderful. Now there is a stuck energy from their side. Not that it's shut down completely, but it's almost like, yeah, I don't want to argue, I don't want to fight, I just want to heal myself. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to, of course, ask the universe first, what's the underlying theme for whatever's happening here, Aries? What's the spiritual meaning of why you guys are going through this? And then we'll continue. So, my spirit guides, my angels, why are we doing Aries reading today? What's going on here? What are we doing here, doing Aries reading? What's the underlying reason for whatever's going on here? One more. All right. And Aries, the universe here says, leap of faith, taking a risk in love. Somebody was scared to risk maybe, or they just wanted to sit on the wall and not make a choice or something. Somebody needs to take a risk in love. Take a leap of faith. Soon. Something is happening sooner than you expect. Secret. Someone is spying on you from afar. Yes, Aries, if you feel that there's nobody in your life, well, please know somebody is watching you, somebody has their eye on you, and they're going to be taking a leap of faith sooner than you expect, it seems. So let's start the reading. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Aries. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries, oops, that's too many together. Let's just take one more from here, or two. Okay, let's take one more and a few more Aries from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person spirit. Aries and their person. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, I think we're good to go, Aries. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Aries, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, I have faith. Did we not get this card, leap of faith? I have faith that we will be together again. I'm holding space for you. If I give in to you, you will have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. I want to have a family with you. Why did you choose them over me? You deserve to be loved. You are very special. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. Deliver me from temptation. Every song I hear reminds me of you. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you as my complete whole self. I know I failed you and I let you down big time. I'm scared to reach out to you, but I have so much to say to you. I can't move on from you. I don't like it when you ignore me. I forgive you. All right, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Aries gang with today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. That was quick. And the card I have here for you says, Heaven is watching over you, Aries. You're always protected. You're being guided, you're being protected, and you're loved by your angels. That's your blessing for today. All right, Spirit, now tell me what's happening in this reading. Newcomers, I'm starting with person A's energy. And as you've noticed, I have two sides here. One is you, one is the person you're connected to. And of course, this is not gender-based, and I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know because I want to be fair to both sides here. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up Aries, which side you're on, and who this person is for you. Of course, it could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, a relative, maybe a sibling, could be a best friend, whatever. I mean, somebody who's very important in your life or you feel very connected to, like a soul bond. So right now I'm going to only focus on one side, Aries. Once I'm done here, then we'll move to the other side. All right, so person A, focus on you right now. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's the Page of Pentacles? One more. Okay. I get it. 1 second. One more. One more. All right. So this is the person. Okay. This is the person who is ending things and saying, you know what, I'm stopping this right here. I'm going silent. I'm listening to my intuition. I'm going to hold back. I have to keep up my boundaries. I have to keep strong boundaries around myself because maybe they feel that person is giving too little, or maybe you guys have had an argument or a fight or something, or some words have been exchanged here, Aries. So the person here is the one who's cutting things off, and at least for now saying, I'm stopping things right now because they feel that they have to focus on themselves. It's like I have to keep working and I have to focus 100% on my goals and my ambitions. I have to be successful in my own life. I have to keep it moving because either they feel that their person is not giving enough, or maybe they're just very rash in their communication skills or something. It's like person A says, no, you know what, I have my sword up now. I'm going to guard my energy. I'm not going to focus on person B at the moment because I think person A is trying to tap into their intuition, and they feel that it's best to keep their energy withdrawn. Why? Because I think they are more focused on themselves or securing their own life or just getting a lot of victory and being successful in their own endeavors because they know they have to move forward and probably by themselves. It's like, yeah, I have my chariot, I have to ride my own chariot, and I need to kind of groom my horse or put fuel in my car, so I have to focus on my own life. Am I right, person A? What's the Eight of Pentacles? They're trying to avoid heartbreak, basically. I think person A is trying to avoid heartbreak because they feel that their person is not, they feel that person is trying to control the situation, or maybe they don't open up emotionally, or they just want what they want and it's not about the union or something. I think person A is trying to avoid this heartbreak from happening, even though I think they do feel a very strong soul bond with the other person. They do feel that, oh, this is a good soul bond. Maybe you guys have had some communication or something. But person A, I don't know why they feel there is a strong chance that every time I meet a soulmate, they end up either shortchanging me or leaving me out in the cold, or leaving me behind, or it's like person A, I feel, is trying to be cautious. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. King of Wands in reverse. They feel that person just wants what they want. They're just thinking about themselves. Maybe they feel that that person is already in another commitment. It's like person A says, I mean, I don't want to be in connection with somebody who's not going to give me 100%, because I want a connection which is, if I feel a soul bond with them, then I want a happily ever after. Right? And I'm not going to give all my love fully to a person who's giving me half their love. It's like the King of Cups is in reverse, the Queen of Cups is upright. Even though I think person A did feel happy with the connection, felt a soul bond connection, they still feel it's kind of, it's not balancing out the way they want it to. They still feel that person B is either emotionally manipulating them, or not opening up emotionally, or not offering them that equal partnership or something. So the person A says, yeah, I'm not going to lose any stress and have any sleepless nights on this connection, Omkara Tarot. I have enough things to take care of, rather than be in a connection where I'm always the loser. I always feel that my partner or partners in the past have got one over me, and they make me feel I'm not good enough. So why do you feel this way? Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person is kind of this could have been maybe person A feels that person B is in a third party situation. I have the 2 3s here, right? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and somewhere person A could have had some past memories, maybe, of things that didn't work out in situations like this, or they don't want to have regret if they get into a connection which is not equal. I think person A is trying to be very strong at the moment. They kind of, it's like person A, it says, I don't want to be the one carrying all the emotional weight on my shoulders in this connection. I want either a person who's going to step up. I want somebody who's going to step up and be an equal match to me, offer me commitment, right? And if this person can't give it, then I might as well move on and have a brand new beginning elsewhere with somebody who can. Somewhere person A doesn't believe that person B is offering them that equal partnership. It's like King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yes, it feels really good, and for a second it did feel like the complete happiness, but then no, there's something wrong here. Yeah, person, not that person A is kind of ending things with person B, but I don't think they are giving in 100% either. They don't want to get stuck in a situation which is going to give them disappointment. It's like I don't want to get into quicksand here where I will be stuck and I will have regrets and I'll have sorrow. I think person A is trying to escape that getting stuck in a situation where it can lead tomorrow to some problems. I think they're really standing up for themselves. really kind of protecting their energy, because I think person A has made up their mind that I'm not going to settle for anything less than a 10 of cups. So I want a happily ever after, and I want a long lasting connection. Somewhere with the other person, they feel that they are just being a little controlling, or trying to have their way, or it's all about what they want, and if they don't get their way, then they kind of withdraw or get mean or rude or something like that. So, well, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Hermit in reverse. Person A says, I don't want to make any unwise and foolish choices in my life, Omkaratarot. Yes, if they did come back to me and they apologized to me, and they took action towards me in a proper way, I guess that would make me really happy. But they haven't done that yet. Yes, I am manifesting somebody here. I am manifesting somebody here who will come towards me as my perfect match. And even if person B, say, came back and they really kind of focused on this connection, or apologized to me, or offered me a brand new beginning, I would consider it. Because I don't want to be lonely either, but it's just that I don't think that they are in that position to offer me that, because they haven't done it yet. I've just been very discontent in this connection. I think person A is manifesting a happily ever after, but they are keeping it open. I'll be honest, person A says, this is what I want. I'm not putting a name to it. I'm not putting a place to it. I'm not, putting a photograph to it that this is the person who should come back. This is the kind of person I want. And yes, I do feel a strong friendship with this person as well. If they came back correct and they worked on it, then fine. Otherwise, I'm going to give up, Omkaratarot. I'm going to give up. I'm not going to be doing all the work this time. If they can't offer me anything, then, lots of fish in the sea. I am going to check out my other options. Person A says, I'm going to be honest, Omkaratarot. I'm not going to be single forever. That much I've decided. But I'm not going to entertain somebody who just comes in for some romance and some, fun times, and then they end up breaking my heart and, breaking promises. I don't want things to backfire on me. Dealing with somebody who I'm clearly seeing the red flags that they are just trying to have the upper hand or have control by not making a choice. Right? So I think person A is really looking at person B as the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who, yes, could be playing hot and cold. There could be a feeling that, yes, there is love here, but then why aren't you emotionally opening up? Why aren't you, being honest? And why don't you speak your feelings? And like person A says, yeah, I'm going to be a little careful. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Aries. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Ace of Cups as your first card. What's that all about? What's the Ace of Cups? One more. Oh, okay. Okay, so then why are you feeling embarrassed and ashamed and feeling lack of victory? Six of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I think person A feels person B we're talking to. Person B feels person A is their true love. It's like, yeah, person B says, yeah, that I love person A. I have a big cup of love for them. Yes. Where did the cards go? 1 second. Where did I lose the cards? Yeah. Okay, so person B says, yeah, I do want to reunite with them. I want to have a happy reunion with them. I want to celebrate life with them. I do envision person A as my happily ever after. But even though person B wishes for person A, I think they were in a position to offer very little, maybe. They are realizing that something became toxic here and they have now been pushed away. Something that they did, maybe they didn't, I don't know what they did, but they are embarrassed about it, Aries. They are realizing that something went wrong here. Something that they did which was toxic, They could have come across passionate, or maybe they had some problem which they has come to light, and they are a little embarrassed and ashamed that they have been pushed away by person A. Okay, so do you want to tell me what came to light? Okay, you tell me, why do you feel this way? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why did this wheel stop moving? Tell me. Oh, see, obviously you'll get pushed away, person B. As much as I think person B wanted a partnership, maybe they were giving to more than one. Maybe they had a third party situation. Even though person B saw person A as their ultimate happiness, I think they failed to make a choice. They didn't want to shut down anything in their life. It was like, yeah, what is happening? Let it happen. Let me get more, or something like that. They tried to, like, keep their cake and eat it too, kind of a thing. Like, I'll keep my life in order, and yet I want a piece of person A because they make me happy, and I do love them. I do love them. So no wonder person A sees you as a bit selfish. You were only thinking about yourself, it seems, person B. What's the World card in reverse? Yeah, see? I said it and the cards come out. I love doing tarot. Yeah, person B says, I have my 9 cups full. I have all my 9 cups brimming at the top. Look at me, chuffed. Sitting here, I found my true love. I don't have to end anything in my situation. That works for me. This works for me. This person never made the choice. I was laughing the other day, Aries. I was telling a friend of mine, I said, whatever we hear, like when I was in kindergarten, all of you know the little poem, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. And there's such a philosophical, profound meaning to even that poetry. I mean, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. No wonder Humpty Dumpty fell down and broke everything, right? Nobody could put him back together because he was sitting on a wall. If he had just flipped one side or the other, he'd be safe. That's what happened here, Aries. This person sat on a wall, and now they have been knocked off it. This is a person who's sitting in their pride and ego and saying, I have everything I want. Now they don't. Okay, so how do you? Okay, so I don't know. They thought they had enough time, or I don't know. Maybe this person was already in a commitment. I mean, I have this, right, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they were keeping something, or maybe they were keeping person A a secret. Something they did, I don't know, which they are very embarrassed about. Okay, so person B, not pulling your leg, I'm sorry, I'm just reading the cards. Person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you see person A? 5 of Wands in reverse. I think person B sees person A as not really fighting for their attention, or just healing themselves, or not waiting around for them, not putting in any work. It's making them actually feel a little rejected by person A now. Person B is feeling a little rejected because person A is not fighting, for their attention, not chasing them, not putting in the work, and looking very balanced and healed, or healing their own life. It's making them feel a little rejected now. They feel, it just backfired on me. All those games I played, it just backfired on me. Now they're realizing it was because they never made the choice. They never ever opened up their emotions. 3 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse. This person does want to take action. They do want to take action, but they're scared now. They feel person A no longer wants them back in their life. I think they've still got this going on. This King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. See, there is a Queen of Wands here as well. They're frustrated. This person is frustrated because they still haven't made the choice. And they are feeling rejected from person A because person A says, if you don't make a choice, I'm not investing in you. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aries, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated, and newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. And people who are not dealing with a previous commitment, then I think person B now for those who the other person is also available and single, person B is still single, they could be really missing person A. I think they now don't want to be a player, they do want to take action, they do see the potential of person A in their life as a perfect partner. They want to heal the situation, but somewhere they feel that person A will not be interested anymore. In both scenarios, if they were committed, then to, and if they're not, but they were not making that emotional investment into the connection, they feel even if I now want to, I think I've delayed it for too long or something. So let's see what actions you guys will take. And before I open these cards, let me request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more videos for you, Aries. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Death in reverse. Why the death in reverse? Well, how is that an action? Four of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Somewhere person A is healing from this connection. I don't think they've ended it completely, but I don't think there is an ending here, but they are very guarded. It's like, yeah, I have to protect myself. It's like a wait and watch situation with person A. I'm not saying it's over, but I'm not saying I'm moving towards it. Let's see whether they'll be honest with me, whether they'll take any action towards me. I think person A does feel a strong bond with person B, so they are kind of a bit trapped right now. They don't know what to expect. It's like, I don't know. I'm just going to focus on my own healing, my own work, and I'm not going to really focus on what they are bringing or not bringing to the table. Let me flow with the energy and let's see how it goes. So I don't see a drastic, like, I hate you, I'm cutting you out, that kind of an energy. But it's more like, yeah, I'm going to divert my energy to my own life for now. I don't want to get embroiled or stuck in a situation which stresses me out. Okay, so 1 second. I'm sorry, I dropped my phone. Okay, so let's go on to person B. Person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Person B, Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? They feel they've already been cut out. They feel person A has already taken their power back and is non-relenting. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Tower, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so they're sitting in disappointment and a lot of sadness. They are very disappointed. Sitting in woe is me. Very, very sad. Why? Because now they are realizing their lack of making a decision or a choice has made person A kind of withdraw their energy or put boundaries up. They may be going through a little bit of a tower to realize that person A could be talking to new people, and that it's like making them feel worse. So will you just sit there and feel bad, or will you take any action, person B? Will you take any action? Four of Wands, Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil. They're getting more and more obsessed. This person is getting more and more obsessed as I think person A is becoming stronger and taking their power back. The more I think person B is wanting a second chance. They want to put in the work, like they are obsessed now. I have to make this work. They want something with person A even now. Maybe they want to send a message or something, or I don't know. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit, as the overall energy for Aries reading? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Star, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody here doesn't want to be single anymore. They could have made it known. Yeah, this is, I think, person A having strong boundaries here and saying maybe it's too late, or you've delayed it for too long, or they already packed their bags. Yeah, person A is like gone into total self-love mode. It's like, yeah, I've packed my bags here. I haven't left completely, but I'm leaving, but I'm not focusing on you. I'm focusing on myself. Person A is like very, very focused on themselves, happy being single, independent, making their own money, looking good, feeling good, which is, I think, stressing the other person out big time, because maybe they still have been unable to make a decision, or they still have a lot of baggage from the past. And when I said they can't choose, maybe it could be maybe they're overseas and they can't travel to their country, or maybe they have a business which they have to focus a lot of time on. Maybe they have a wife or a husband, or some other connection, or their parents are sick. Some other commitment is bogging this person down. So I don't know. I think person A is saying, I'm not even focused on that anymore, Omkaratarot. I've learned to see the red flags, and I'm only focused on healing myself. The other person feels if they are not focusing on me, then, oh my God, have they moved on to new love already? Right? But also recognizing it's their lack of making a choice that led to that. It's maybe a lesson. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.